Hello wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to Phoenixy, Wacky, and to the lovely, sunny Vale of Barovia, which is never sunny. I'm not sure where this artist was thinking they were drawing, but hey, welcome back regardless. It's good to have everyone in already. A massive shout out to our friends Phantom and Panda, and I see a Mooncloud as well. Good to see you again. Hey, Bolly too. Hello everybody. Welcome. I hope everyone's doing very, very well. It is a pleasure to have you here with us, and to have my adventurers here with me, and everyone over there in the VOD squad as well. Thank you so much for joining us wherever and whenever you can. It is a pleasure. If you find yourself with the urge to catch up on everything that has gone before, including our Curse of Strahd campaign, which is the prequel to this Barovia Beyond homebrewed campaign, you can head over to our YouTube. I think there was a head over to, I think there was words missing from that sentence. You can head on over to our YouTube and get most of the words were there. And you can catch up with all of our stuff that's over there. So all of the incredible one-shots that we've been doing and all that stuff. Baron Dragonborn comes into the place. Hello. And there is our Twitter and Instagram where you can get fun information about what's going on with the channel. But if you want the earliest information possible, you should follow us, and then you can jump into our followers Discord, such as Panda did earlier today, and you can get all of the information before anyone else, including the sneak peeks of the special guests that we have coming up very soon. The first of those... The first of those are these amazing players right here.
Oh my god! Me?
Quickly followed by the wonderful people from the Unchained anthologies, including... No, hang on. Am I saying that right? For some why I don't know why I keep getting it in my head. It's like Unchanged, Uncaged, Unchained, Uncaged, Unchained, Uncaged. I think I should get it wrong. I think it's Uncaged. I don't know why I can't get it in my head. It is Uncaged. God damn it. Uncaged anthologies is what my mind is trying not to let me say. The wonderful, wonderful creatives behind the Uncaged anthologies, their latest being Uncaged Goddesses. Fantastic, fantastic stuff from the beautiful artists and writers over there. And 5 of them will be joining us for one-shot roulette at the end of the weekend, Sunday evening or Monday morning, depending where you are in the world. And I hope you can join us too. They are very, very excited about their characters. We generated them on Monday, posted the link over there. I went, oh yeah, Sumi, and had myself a little snooze. Woke up the next morning to 140 messages. As I said, they're quite excited. So, yes, one-shot roulette. A good old time. Anytime you can join us, I hope you can. Now, so that's coming up this weekend. Then there's going to be a little wait, but in May, we are doing another fantastic charity event for No Kid Hungry. Edgar was with us in those days as a different being. He was Captain Theo and Descent into Avernus when we did our first No Kid Hungry stream. But yes, we are going to be teaming up with the Games Tavern again for that fantastic charity. And yet again, we have some very special guests. Not everyone's confirmed just yet, but we can confirm that the fabulous James Hake, the incredible writer who does a lot of things for Wizards of the Coast and is the head game designer at Ghostfire Gaming down there in Australia, Panda, and also the lead writer and project lead for the latest Critical Role book, which came out last week, and does all of that cool stuff. And he was the lead writer on my first ever DM'd campaign, so I'm very excited about that. He was the lead writer on the Waterdeep Dragon Heist adventure. So, we are very excited to have him, as well as our wonderful, wonderful friends at Arcane Library. Kelsey over there is a fantastic encounter and adventure designer and a beautiful writer, and they are also joining us. And also, Johnny Stanton, fullback for the Cleveland Browns.
What?
We have an NFL player joining us as well. When he's not fullbacking, or whatever the term is, sports. He is a huge, huge D&D nerd, and came onto my radar and has very kindly said that they were going to be joining us.
I love when Jacks turn out to be nerds.
Yeah, it's awesome. And they actually just finished their Curse of Strahd campaign last week. I noticed on Twitter, this week actually on Twitter. So, yes, indeed. Right, okay. Everybody, that is the stream of consciousness at the start of this thing. Let me actually say what's going on now. But yes, basically, that's the very long-winded way of saying join our Discord and get all of the cool information as it comes up. Some other potential guests that I'm very excited about, which I hope to confirm on the Discord very soon. Now, let us say a huge thank you also to that logo far over there on the far side of the screen, CZRPG, the wonderful, wonderful content creator, Patreon owner, and amazing designer of encounters and beautiful maps, etc., etc. They can be played as one-shots, they can be dropped into your campaigns, and they have given us lots and lots of bundles to share with all of you wonderful people. As Baron Dragonborn gets it kicked off, thank you, Baron. And Bolly, good luck to you as well. What's that? Finished my battle maps and getting closer to completing my writing for my one-shot. Yay, Bolly, that's awesome. Congratulations. And Bolly, was it you that was making the dice as well? Sorry, I remember if that was you or not. If it was, they look awesome. And good luck with that. Okay, now, as, yes, we're saying a huge thank you to CZRPG. Do head over there, check out their Patreon. Wonderful, wonderful stuff to use in your games. And wonderful people to boot. Ah, it was you, Bolly. Yes, I knew it. Haha. The brain is working at the end of the day. At the end of the school year, today is the last day of the school year here in Japan. I finished, I survived, and the next year starts tomorrow. Okay, so...
yeah, spring break, a few minutes.
Ooh, D&D spring break. Okay, so, yes, thank you to CGRPG, and also the wonderful people at Sirenscape. Speaking of Australians that we enjoy, head on over to sirenscape.com, and you can get yourself a free 30-day trial. Beautiful sound effects and music and everything to have in your games, tailored, designed sound sets for published content, and all sorts of original things as well. D&D, Pathfinder, Call of Cthulhu, board games, science fiction stuff, all kinds of things. Head on over there, it's fantastic. And then you can become a Super Siren subscriber and get it in your games as much as you would like. Now, we do not just use them, we have other sources of music as well. If you head on over to the VODs on that YouTube that we mentioned before, you can catch the links for all of those channels over there. Beautiful things that are free to use in your projects and games. Now, that said, let us do one last shout out. That is to the Barovia and Beyond artist, Emma. There she is. Emma City Art over on the Twitters. Please head on over there, give them a follow. Their commissions are closed right now, but if you follow them, you'll be first in line when they open again, because they are fabulous. And they did this beautiful Edgar art for us with his campestry buddy, Sporlax. No, that's not you. Damn it, that was Esmeralda lurking in the background. I wonder why he was so big. There he is, look at him. Fabulous. That is our friend Edgar there, as drawn by the fabulous Emma City Art. If you would like to have them do some wonderful art for you too, they have done our Barovia Beyond pieces. They are working on Bjorn as we speak, as he's new to the game. We just got an update a matter of minutes ago. And
I'm very cute.
Can we please continue talking about the art, Chefs? Come on.
Oh my god, yeah. Also,
Focus.
good.
And as yes, we're looking forward to premiering that very, very soon. And she does the wonderful art for our Rime of the Frostmaiden campaign as well. Right, okay, that is everything. Last time we were here, our adventurers were making their way stealthily through the Amber Temple, being tossed around like ragdolls by poltergeists and the spirits of dead tomb raiders that had been killed by the Amber Golem, which they had managed. If you should have told them that you'd killed the Amber Golem, then they might have said, "Oh," they might have been a bit more friendlier. Who knows? Who knows? Like, oh, you killed that guy that killed us. Nice. Who knows? Cool. And
they were in a talking mood for some reason. It's weird.
They had a nice chat with the openly and very happily evil defender of the temple up in the head of the hollowed out statue. And then they found the secret doors and headed up to a library full of books with blank pages. As they were about to try and dispel the strange aura of magic that pervaded the room, there was a cry of "No!" And Mac entered into chat. No, that was not. No, Exthanta, the Lich, came busting through a secret door and dispelled the dispel. And then proceeded to convince them that if they would only use the Greater Restoration to help them, it would be for the greater good of everyone involved. Bjorn, with his wonderful...
It was late. It was late, guys. It's like, it's like 11:50. Stream was about to end. Something big had to happen.
Bjorn with his prayer bead necklace cast Greater Restoration. It did not waste a spell slot, and brought back all of the memories and the powers and the spells of this almighty ageless lich, who invited them for tea. And they went through the secret doors into his lair, and that is where we rejoin them as we say hi hello to these wonderful, wonderful players. Bjorn, who are you in real life? Who the hell is Bjorn, and where are they at?
Hello, I'm Shez. Shez Lens in the chat. Shez Lens on Instagram and everything else. I'm in Japan, like John is, and it is late as hell, and I'm super tired and can't wait to make bad decisions.
All right. This is how I win it. Do my best to cause mayhem and stuff with my players, is to have them all sleep deprived and playing as late as possible. No, that's my work schedule's to blame for that. Who we got over here? Jumpersunt. Hey, is there a wiki of sorts to read up on the characters? Wiki, no, but there is. I know. I wish the D&D Beyond overlay would still work. That just stopped working a while ago for some reason. Hey, Sunblighter, how you doing? Sorry, I missed your hello before. The Jumpersunt, there is a homepage which should pop up in chat from time to time. There is a timer that will shout out the homepage for us, which my lovely brother-in-law, aka Thug in Candlekeep Mysteries, has made for us. We haven't got Bjorn up there yet because we're waiting for the arts, but I believe Edgar should be there. I need to. I
don't even have a bio, you guys. Relax.
Oh. I just heard that as expendable.
Oh, I've shot myself in the foot.
Okay, and down the bottom there, Edgar. Who are you in real life? Who's Edgar, and where are they at?
Hello, everyone. I'm Mason, and I play Edgar Phelan, the Spore Druid Mapap. And currently, he's honestly unfazed that this is a very evil lich, and he's like, "Oh yes, tea time, splendid!" Like. To have a chat. And
Some bloke just calling us on it. It's like tea time with the lich. So this is an interview with the vampire. Well, there we go. It was
Tom Cruise nowadays.
It was discovered. At least he isn't invading stages and slapping people. Now, so
our lich is being played by Will Smith. He is off camera right now. Don't worry about it.
Yes. Now, as I get my tea ready, sorry. Speaking of drinking tea, let us also IRL drink some tea.
Yes, tea. That's what I'm drinking.
I have to drive home, otherwise I would be right there with you, mate. Now, and Mason, whilst legally able to drink now, is at the wrong end of the day, I hope.
Yeah, a little too early for me.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so sorry, Sunblighter, we do not have a T command, but maybe that's the next emoji, our next emote, a little phoenix with some tea. D&D depriving sleep since the 70s. Yes, Phantom, indeed.
You try being in Japan and not being sleep deprived. There's so much to do, and also we work here.
The meme. The meme with the blocks of time, and there's like, I don't have room for my D&D campaign. Like, slowly takes out sleep.
Yes.
So true. So true. Right, okay, everyone. So that is what is going on here. Sirenscape is far too welcoming and friendly. Let us change that up.
We gotta get into our murder tea with the lich.
Indeed. If you change to Lich's Lair. Which is very quiet.
It's so peaceful here with all these nice warm lights and this man whose face is a skull.
Yeah, it's lurking in the background now. Okay. So, you stand with the red-robed, skull-faced figure before you, and I've had time to think up names now. And he turns and he's like, so which was it? The Rampaging Grappets or the Chelton Mist?
Mist sounds a little bit more chill. I'll go with the mist.
The Chelton Mist, yes, from the jungles, picked by the finest, gentlest hands of the lizard folk, perched atop undead Tyrannosaurus Rex, and then brewed and stewed in their own innards.
Sorry, imagine I said my last line also in like Eastern European accent because I forgot to do one. No. Now I'm talking like I'm supposed to be talking.
Chelton Mist sounds splendid. I would love it.
Indeed. Supplies are a little low, but I have a great deal to thank you for. Now, let's just bring up this delightful chappie. There he is. Angry tea drinker. Hello. Then my necromancer will be interested in the process. Well, Sunblighter, get your necromancer to the Amber Temple and we can talk. Where? There must be a better picture of him. There is a better picture. I know there is. And no, well, there isn't like handout stuff. That's rude. Player handouts. Named NPC handouts. Yes, must be. No. Oh, how rude. Extanta, I can only apologize for Wizards of the Coast's oversight. Why did they not give you handouts?
They did Extanta dirty.
Didn't they? How rude. Okay, well, we have to go with this one instead. Oh, there he is. I like all liches. Are all liches like ex-red Wizards of Thay because they're always in red robes.
Yeah, red robes with the hand extending, like
reaching for the tea leaves.
But if he was just in casual,
they're over here.
If he was just a chill guy.
It's okay, Sunblazer. No problem at all. Okay, so there we have it. Now, Esmeralda and friends are in the top there as well. They say, well, we'll have the Rampaging Rapids then. And for some reason, Esmeralda is very excited by the fact that Rampaging Rapids comes from Unicorn Run, the river in the high forest there. Because that's where Marin's other character's from.
Oh, okay.
Well,
sorry, Marin's not here.
allow me to geek out on her behalf. About the crossover.
And they call Avengers the biggest crossover of all time.
Hey, Wakiverse assemble. Now.
Oh my goodness, yes. Chaotic.
We should just do like a Royal Rumble, just a player on player death match with everyone just choosing one of their characters from one of the campaigns.
Can I do one more campaign first before I agree to that? Because I think I can make I can make that max.
Hey, Shiz, I'll say one thing. The Netherdeep is calling.
No, I'm not ready.
I just need to play with James Hake in May, so I can get all some interesting hints and tips from him, and then I can inflict it upon you all.
Oh, great! Everyone wants to kill me. Sounds like my prom.
I mean, it's just the title of the book, Call of the Netherdeep.
Okay.
What was I supposed to say? Right. Okay. So. Sorry, folks. We are starting. we're just allowing the tea to steep, and then we shall enter the scene. So yeah, Extanta. As I remember, I described this room. It's fairly, kind of opulent and like royal-looking, furniture and things scattered about the place, but covered in dust and cobwebs. And Extanta kind of takes his tea and takes a seat there. Actually, no, he's going to stand and gesture to the dusty divan for you guys. Please, these old bones could do with a stretch.
Sure, I wouldn't mind a short rest. Wink, wink. Sits down on the dusty ass couch.
Yes, I don't have anything to do for at least 55 minutes or so. So
What happens in about 55 minutes or so?
you don't get a short rest.
Oh no!
No, he's not a troll. He's a lich.
Son of a lich.
Hey, gosh, how you doing? That's a great emote. Now, so he's like, now, everyone has a cup? Yes, cup, yes, okay. Well, apart from the tea, how might I repay you? I assume you are here to strike some evil bargain with one of the dark powers. Which one is it I can guide you to? Maybe I can extradite the proceedings.
Edgar,
Expedite?
were we doing evil?
Yes, and like Edgar, like slowly, very obviously, kind of gives a wink, very poorly. Like,
Hold on, I have to roll like a perception check to see if I get it. That was a 5.
So there's something in your eye?
You think Edgar has something in his eye, like cobwebs and dust. Like,
Are you okay, man? Your face is doing a weird thing.
Edgar plumps down on the couch and just whoosh, dusting.
yeah, I'm just so excited about how much evil we're going to perform with these books. Yes.
Exanta also rolls poorly. He's like, oh, so I must clean up. I'm very sorry.
Good to know. Good to know. Big bad Bjorn, hell yeah, brother.
But, Extenta,
Yes.
we're looking for books on information of the ladies of the Thanes. That's was our purpose, coming to the Amber Temple.
To what end, if I might ask?
The evil end?
Ooh, what do you pray to do that Strad von Zarovich has not already done? Are you going to feed them more dead babies? Are you going to torture them until they renounce their own god?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. You see, there are people trying to bring the Lady of the Thanes' powers back. However, we're trying to prevent that and keep the Thanes sealed away for Strahd.
Give me a deception check.
So we need to know how he did it, what he did, how it can be undone so we can undo it if it's undone, and basically everything about that.
How'd you go?
That was the help action. I was
Wait,
giving
hold on.
him the help action.
Actually, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, that's
Be my
it.
guest.
Perfect time for inspiration. Okay.
Everyone,
Much
if you have Dream Pie channel points, you can give inspiration to our players and allow them to re-roll horrible rolls like Edgar apparently just made.
It wasn't that one. So I'm just like,
That's time for inspiration.
12.
He attempts to narrow his eyes. The paper thin skin stretched over his skull moves slightly.
It's like those see-through lizard eyelids.
And I think the burning red dots in his eye cavities narrow slightly to pinpoints, and then flare up again. Now, if we're going to have any kind of relationship, we need to build it on honesty, don't you think?
But of course, yes.
Sunblight to give you inspiration back, Edgar. Sunblight.
Thank you.
Now, if there are not others who wish to restore the ladies, then I would surmise it is you.
Look, man, that's also kind of evil when you think about it, right?
What is your goal? Why do you seek to undo what Strahd once did?
We're more evil than Strahd, that's why. Totally.
If you wish for honesty, Extenta, I have a firm belief that nature should roam free, and it being under Strahd's control, it's messaged with nature's cycle, and it goes against my beliefs.
Very well. I have no connection to the counts, so do what you like. I don't care. Now, were the ladies of the Thanes to be reinstated, what do you think would happen to this little valley of ours?
That's information I'm not well aware about the after effects. I just know it'll no longer be under Strahd's grasp.
It won't be, in a very geographical sense. I know what'll happen.
Cool, just tell us.
Yeah, I think you already know. Don't be coy with me.
Do I know? Does Bjorn know?
I think you had, I mean, it was like, you know, in the visions that you had received that, you know, reinstating the ladies of the Thanes would return Barovia to the material plane.
Oh,
You see-
oh, you mean that thing? Yeah, well, like, you know, more plane, more power, right? I love planes.
And please do not misconstrue my goals or my desires. And don't think I would stand in your way. I have lamented being stuck away behind these mists for quite some time. Ever since I arrived. No, it takes me back. Do you know what this place is?
It is not the material plane.
Indeed. More specifically, this temple.
Bjorn thinks he's so smart right now. Oh, I got that one. I got that one, man. I got that one. my +1 intelligence, my +0 wisdom really kicking in.
This temple, I mean, this temple, boy. Do you know what it was created for? Do you know who that statue is that you have no doubt spied upon entry and somehow survived being spied by? Congratulations.
Oh yeah, we walked in on him taking a dump, man. It was wild.
In the statue?
I think he was just in the head of the statue, man, going to the toilet.
He should... We're talking about the same thing, right? Fluffy ears, long snout.
Yeah, the guy with the fireballs. I think he's also on the toilet, man.
He did not have fluffy ears or a long snout.
Oh, but he didn't have any of the things you just said.
Oh, I mean, yes, the elderly wizard, yes.
Well, you know, he's old.
He was just doing his job.
He's doing his business all right. I high-five Edgar. We dap it up.
Dab.
And
So
extant...
stupid. I'm so sorry. It's a serious conversation.
It's okay, no, it's okay. And
What's in this tea, man?
Extanta looks at Yanti. Extanta's like, now. Did he promise not to shoot at you if you went back into the temple?
Edgar, did he promise us that?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Be careful, he was lying.
Oh. You just can't trust someone who's all about the evil like he is.
Oh, he
That is
is.
fair. I guess we just truly didn't believe he was evil, which is surprising.
It's okay, you just have to out-bargain the eons-old pact he has made with powers beyond your comprehension, and he will go to the highest bidder, don't worry. They always do.
I feel like we offered him something. I don't remember.
Was not enough. Now, this place is the Amber Temple, created long ago as a prison of sorts for dark powers. I don't know if you've come across any already in your wanderings, but they are locked away in prisons of amber, large blocks. You can see them if you look very carefully. They're at the middle, little wisps of utter evil. You have seen those. Bjorn, you've seen those. Edgar was passed out from sports.
Oh, like the things in the statues?
The ones that were in the room where the undead were that attacked you.
Yes, so those
the ones that spoke to you.
Yeah, exactly. So they're like powers that offered us powers. They're like
those ones. Yeah.
They're evil spirits, basically.
They're more powerful than that, but yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I've I don't want to say met them because they sort of invaded my mind with their voices, but we've hung out.
And have you taken any of their deals? I do not remember any of them promising to make you giant and hairy.
No, those were my parents, man. No deals yet. Just really, all about those ladies of the plains, and none of their deals seem to be congruent with my zealous desires.
Are you sure? You must take a stroll with me and see if any of them take your fancy. Now, they are ancient things, dead remnants of much greater beings. Some of them have escaped. Some of them created this place, created the mists, trapped us all in here as punishment for the Count. And the rest of us are just along for the ride. Now I get ahead of myself. This place was created by a bunch of do-gooder wizards wanting to hide away these dark entities and forbidden knowledge that they had amassed. They dedicated the temple to the god of secrets, which is why none of the statues have faces. But even his powers were not enough to keep its location completely unknown. And a great many evildoers came searching for the promises of power and abilities. The wizards stayed and defended them, but there's only so long you can stick around these things and not be corrupted yourself. I came pre-corrupted, I'm fine.
Oh, lucky.
Right, more fool them. Now, the wizards turned on each other, killed each other, and this place was left guarded only by the wards placed on it, and the various magics surrounding it. But I bust through those. No big deal for a wizard such as I was, driven by the desire for a longer life.
Also, you weren't a lich back then.
No. That power, that secret lurked here. And I found it. And I was strong enough to create my phylactery and the potion required for my transformation. And I decided to stick around. I took the skulls of those dead wizards, turned them into flaming skulls to protect the place, made a deal with my foxy friend, and we've been hanging out here. I wanted to share the knowledge, share the secrets and gifts of this place freely with all those who wanted them. And then some of them escaped. But I think they were jealous. They were jealous of Vampire, jealous of the attention that Vampire was given by Strahd. But once Strahd had his gift, he would attempt to come back here and steal from the others, but they, jealous and angry, escaped from their prison and created this place. And Edgar, you, having traveled through the mists, you are aware of the stories and the glimpses of huge Leviathan-like entities and things that lurk in the mists. And you remember Asara had mentioned seeing them from Yester Hill as well, when they were up there, as you could see the mists from the top of the hill there. And those are the dark powers that created Ravenloft, all of Ravenloft. Those are the ones that created this place, and it is they who feed of Strahd's suffering. Now, if you can find a way to get us back to the material plane, well then, the shop is open for business again. Come one, come all.
Well, kind of Edgar kind of looks like at Bjorn and is like giving a look of like, are you okay with this?
Honestly, like Bjorn's like conflicted because like his belief in the Lady of the Thanes like you know like is like almost like zealous, like religious, like you know it's just like you know the thing that his family's taught him to want. So it's just like I mean like my real like goal is just to bring them back. You know, I never really thought about what happens after. How about you?
Anything to allow for everyone's freedom again. And to face what happens afterwards.
So I think Bjorn's gonna like put down his teacup and he's just be like, so let me get this straight. You're down to, you know, freely share all your wisdom like you just said, you know, like give us the information we need to bring back the Lady of the Thanes because you would love to be back in the material plane. What exactly do you do once you're back in the material plane?
As I said, it's open shop. All of those that wish to partake of the dark gifts within his temple are free to come and sup of their knowledge.
You know what? Bjorn, this is our only way of getting the information, and you know, whatever is the outcome, just know it was the fate of destiny, not from our own decisions.
Yeah, we kinda have to do it. You know, it's our whole thing. And hey, maybe, you know, if it creates more problems later, we'll probably still be around to deal with it, or someone might be, you know.
I'm sorry, deal with what?
Problems. You know, like sometimes you do something and then problems happen because you did it.
No, tell me about it all the time.
All the time, right? I look at Edgar like, this guy.
By the way, you remember the conversations you've had with Relena since you met with her, and her eyes are just like anime.
She's like so jazzed about this.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no.
Come to the candy shop.
You can have one.
Only if you eat all your vegetables.
You can have one otherworldly divine lich power, but only if you eat all of your spell slots.
Hey, no worries, Papa. We just got started.
We've been having tea for the last however many minutes have occurred.
There's been some pretty hefty lore drops, as some later emoted.
Yeah, some thick, dense lore.
Now, and you rest, and yet you may take a short rest.
You boy. My conversation.
Now, what would you like to discover?
Oh, we would.
Sorry. You have restored my mental faculties, but my body is not what it used to be. I don't suppose, my dear friend, you've got another of those in the tank?
I think I'm out. I think that's like once a day.
You had, but you had 2 beads of the same type, remember?
Let me check.
Unless you're saying that to X-Santa, which you can lie about if you wish. As a player, you cannot say that because it's not true.
Oh yes, I did have 2 greater.
I know. That's why I was very happy when you rolled that last time. I was like, "Ooh, good, we need to."
Wait, we need to. Look, I might be able to help you out after we get all the information we need.
And are you planning on leaving here alive?
That would be nice, right? That would be nice.
Restore me that I may accompany you in your explorations. Then I can stop the temple guardians from attacking.
I make eye contact with Edgar, being like, huh?
Edgar gives like a nod, like.
All right, cool.
Wait, actually, before Edgar gives a nod.
Wait.
let me really like kind of look into this eye hole of this man's skull and like get an insight check.
Yeah, we have not been rolling any insight checks.
Which is what I'm like really good at too. So
Get it, man. Insight this guy.
I don't know, I should get my filter thing on here. There must be a good skull one.
Because he is very openly evil. Like, kind of,
yeah, like we haven't really needed to insight. He's just openly told us that he's evil and he's gonna do evil shit. He's not lying.
Nah.
Oh.
The Happy Halloween was too
Great.
much. Sorry, got rid of it.
Right.
it takes up the pain.
Right. This one? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No.
Looking
yes,
for a
no.
skull.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's good.
Ugh. Ugh. We've been looking at this all night. Great.
Alright. Look into your eyes.
Yes.
Make an insight check.
Yes.
22.
Mm.
He's gonna tell you you're lying.
No, I mean, yeah, he's just being straight up.
Yeah.
He wants to spread evil and share the gifts of the dark powers with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And returning to the material plane would be awesome.
Alright. Edgar still gives a nod.
Okay, I use these beads are one-time use or once per day use?
Each it should say on the if you click
once per
if you click on the
day,
name,
like,
it will give you the proper rundown there. Each bead, once a magic bead spell is cast, the bead can't be used again until the next dawn. Yeah, so
Sweet. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Then I will use up my final greater restoration bead for the day.
okay. And let's see. 1, 2, sorry, roll 20. went funny. It's just gone. It's just gone. Dry erase marker sheet map mode.
Absolutely roll 20.
Sorry, folks. It's still being a bit buggy. It will pop back in a second. Okay, so yes, you reach out and tell me how do you confer the magic of the prayer beads into your casting?
I think. Ooh, I feel like I described it really well last time, and I can't remember what I said. Oh, John, the skull. I just noticed again. Yeah, I'm going to I guess like take that bead from the necklace and like channel my magical energy into it, and then like it shoots out. I guess like a little healing Kamehameha. Greater restoration.
Full anime. He's like, yes, yes, it's all coming back. Cup of tea and some corrupted divine magic. You can't beat it.
Corrupted? What do you mean, man? I'm totally cool.
You just use divine magic to heal a lich.
Yeah, the magic's not corrupted. You are.
But not as corrupted as I was. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, let's do some shopping.
Makeover.
Dark powers and makeover. Yes.
That's from Clone High for all you young folks.
Now, how? Hey, there he is. Came back. Right, so I'm trying to think. Where can I put this? Okay, there we go. So, he leads the way back through into the library. He's very spry on his newly healed feet. There he goes. Oop.
I guess we follow him back in the library.
He just tells us off. He's like, I need to hotkey that skull mask.
So.
And he just stands in the center of the room there, just throws up his skeletal hands. So, which will it be? Which will it be? What would you like?
Oh, books on restoring the sights of the Lady of the Thanes.
Mm-hmm.
Step by step, how to for dummies, how to bring back Ladies of Thanes.
Lady of the Thanes 101.
Right.
Cole's Notes versions if you have them.
And you have the all of the books around the place there. And you've solved the mystery of the high up bookshelves as he casts Mage Hand and starts to take books off the top shelves, which is clearly what all the wizards used to do as well.
You know, ladders exist.
We have no need. And by the way, sorry to dispel your dispel before, but you were about to destroy the warding magic that preserves all of these priceless books of knowledge.
Well then, I appreciate your assistance in stopping me.
And before you get any funny adventurer ideas, if you take any of these out of this room, they will disintegrate and be destroyed, as their age comes rushing on back.
Ah, interesting.
But like we could like make copies or write them down. It's cool if we just like take a picture or
like there's like a printer and we scan it. Just
Is there a business center in this hotel or?
Now, let's see. This one. Can you both roll me a D100, please?
Yes.
Both of us?
Yes, please.
70.
A 70. Okay.
A 22.
And a 22. Okay. He makes a couple of false starts, and he pulls down a book and he's just like, no, not that one. And you see, it's called Ogmar's Chosen.
It's chosen what?
You can actually just have a kind of flick through it. You can if you wish. If I can find it. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Oh, it's magic. No, assuming these are alphabetical order. Please be alphabetical order. There's another one called My Year is a Dwarf. Ogmar's chosen. It's in common. Good news, Bjorn, so you can read it. It's a plain brown book. The cover is blank, as all of them are. Inside, it lists a number of now deceased bards and priests who are devout followers of Ogmar. There are odd gaps between lines of text, and some pages are blank. Many words seem to be misspelled, with extra errant letters added into the words. Can you make me an intelligence check?
Oh, that's not my greatest stat. Just a straight intelligence check. That is 15.
Oh, okay. Yes. What funny spelling.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, this book doesn't have pictures, probably needs some sort of code key or like something. I'm not really into books, man. I just want to get the job done.
Edgar, what was yours? 70?
Mine was 70, yes.
On the nose? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, yours is a magical book. Wow, yours is a magical book that has apparently been copied because it's turned up in Candlekeep as well. I'm gonna switch up because we've already seen that one before. It's called In the Shadows of Giants, and it's magical, but it talks about wine making by giants. So I'm gonna go with a different one. Let's see. You grab a book as Extanta kind of pulls it off the shelf. Oh no, not that one, and puts it aside.
Called
again,
Shadows of Wines, and it talks about giants.
not that one. No, I skipped over that because that's shown up before. Heiress of the Heart.
Sounds like a Harlequin romance.
By Elandria Earthright. In common as well. It appears to be a romance novel about the protagonist Vamona Salenbrow, who is set to inherit a small island kingdom if her mother and father approve of who she chooses to wed. Unfortunately, the three of them all have different ideas about who would be the best suitor, and it goes on about the pros and cons of different suitors. The book's surprisingly dry, full of boring and long descriptions of uneventful dinner parties, and not at all steamy or interesting. So there you go.
Yep, Papa Dragon, somehow Bjorn learned how to be a paladin via picture books.
That's funny.
So a cleric would have been difficult. The paladin, I think, is okay.
Yeah, like my spell book is mainly like pictures.
Like it just shows like move hand like this. Like
I'm a visual learner.
Pretty much like that, sorry.
hold sword like this. For smite.
Divine smite like this.
Okay, well, this is a game of rolling dice, so let's do a little quick investigation check for our friend here.
Okie dokie. Oh, wait, me or
Exanta. He's the one
Okay.
searching. Intelligence. Oh, he's pretty intelligent.
I should hope so. He used to be a wizard.
A very high level wizard if he became a lich. Okay, I got a 19. And he's like, he just keeps popping around. He's like, yes, here it is. This is the one that Strahd was interested in, too. It is a detailing on the sacred rites and traditions of the ladies.
Thank you, Santa. Please. May I read it?
Not be my guest. Here you are.
Well, thank you. And Edgar will immediately walk up to one of like the tables and stuff, kind of like, and looks at Bjorn and remembers he's not a fan of books. Like, I'll take care of this, Bjorn. You can. you keep Extenter company. I'm going to be in my head as research. And Edgar
Please.
immediately opens the book.
Feel free to use these comfy chairs.
I'm like just hanging out with the Lich, being like, so, do you like music?
Once, maybe.
Cool. Hobbies? No hobbies. Cool. just like an awkward first date with a Lich.
Hey, I was in an online campaign called Date with Death. I've done my share of being on the other end.
Be here with me, John. Be on a date with Bjorn.
Now, Bjorn, you. As
How about
promised.
this weather? Thank you, Sunblighter.
Cloudy and overcast like every other day.
Wouldn't it be great if there was a material plane? What's the deal with airline food? I'm like shifting my accent entirely.
Some red brick wall behind you. Now, listen, you. I promised to be a guide. Might I show you around whilst your friend is reading?
Yeah, well, in for a penny, in for a copper, in for a platinum. Let's do this. So I guess I just follow. Sorry, what's his name again? I struggle to pronounce it. It's
Extanta.
Exenta. I follow my ex Santa around wherever he wants to show me anything cool. I'm like, oh, do you have like magical weapons? I really struggled to hit that amber guy before.
There is treasure below.
Like,
Maybe down there?
unprotected. Totally cool for me to take something.
Oh, if you're with me, the Guardians won't destroy you.
Hey, well, if you're offering like some sort of, cursed super magical halberd, I'm down for that. Thank you. Extenter.
Extanta, yeah. You know, there's even a shortcut.
Great. Do I make an intelligence check to see if I'm like, just going head over heels into this, clearly dangerous situation, or do I just go for it?
Well, Rilena is definitely excited about it. She's like,
Okay.
She wants to. She's like, oh, might we see some of the other powers imprisoned here?
Yeah, is there some way I can get some stuff for free? Because all the voices were, talking about some super deep prices, and I just want, maybe like a weapon or something.
Oh, every bargain has its price.
Yeah, but like a cheap one, maybe.
Why don't you shop around, see what's on offer?
Sure, sounds great. I like shopping, whatever.
Well, this way. And he goes over to the stairs there.
Yeah, Papa Dragon, the Lich and I are on a date. We just decided to go to the Cursed Mall. We're just hanging out at the mall, you guys. It's not a serious date.
It's not serious. Like,
I mean, if he gets me a cursed halberd, then it might be serious. But we're just hanging out.
like if he tries something, like,
I mean, I've already hugged him and greater restored him twice. It's basically second base. Do I follow him down the staircase?
It's up to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna follow him down the staircase, and I assume.
Edgar, you're staying up top?
I'm still reading. I'm
He's
still
reading
my
a book.
like
He's
that,
reading
yeah.
a book.
It's going to take a long time. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yep.
Yeah, Edgar, do you want to come with? Like, we can keep the book as long as we're in this area, in this entire dungeon. How does this work?
He's like, oh, no, just... Sorry. Oh, no, just the library. Just the library.
Oh, okay.
It's when you say that, it's as if like Edgar didn't hear you. He's like 100% focused on looking for an answer.
This guy's such a nerd. Okay, so me, Relena, and the Lich, I guess, go down.
Sure. So I'm just trying to find something here.
Let's just perpetually split the party. One member is absent, the other is reading a book.
What you gonna do?
That's life, man. You know, like you're in your 20s, you and your friends are just always together raiding dungeons. And then you get to your 30s, and you know, half of them got rehearsal, and the other half have readings. Sorry, guys, I can't come out. I have readings.
Now,
Half my friends in uni.
there you go. As you make your way down the sweeping staircase to this chamber below, that is what you see. Edgar, I will give you eyes on. There you go. And you make your way down into that lower space. And
Oh, a sheath. Papa Dragon, that's clever. It took me a second. Well done.
so this golden
Always carry
marble,
your sheath.
this golden marble staircase with a black marble railing hugs the north wall as it spirals gently down this 30-foot wide gap in the floor. Excuse me. So dusty.
Oh my god, this place is like, it's like it hasn't been cleaned in 1,000 years or something.
And as Extanta leads you down there, you can see lying in the middle of the room are 6 rotting wooden crates. And he looks, thank you, Papa. He looks surprised for a second. He's like, no. Sorry, excuse me, I'm not going to do the face on and off. He's like, oh, those are new.
They're new?
Hadn't been down here for a while. Did you not restore my memory as much as you said?
I did 2 full greater restorations, man.
As you continue down the stairs, the amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around marble bas-reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, and sultans, attended by a myriad of servants. The west, south, and east walls are contain alcoves, and standing in each alcove is a tall, rough block of amber. 2 wide cracks have opened up in the south wall, spilling rubble and shattered pieces of amber onto the floor in the southeast corner of the room, as you can see. And they look big enough to get through.
I ask to Exanther.
Exanther?
Exthanter. I asked to Exthanter. Look, man, I might have dyslexic because that name's wild. I asked to Exthanter. Have those 2 holes always been there, or is that new?
Oh, that is the shortcut I was talking about. That leads through to the vault.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. I love a tight squeeze. That's why I'm a giant bear man in heavy armor.
But please promise you'll leave some things. We do like to tempt adventurers in as much as possible.
Well, might as well. I follow his lead. Like I assume he's leading us to the holes in the wall.
Just going down the stairs at the moment, yeah.
Okay.
It's like, I was like, I've got 2 options. I can not do the face on and off all the time, or I can just leave it on the whole time.
You should leave it off. You should just leave it off.
So yeah, he comes down to the ground floor there.
Alright, I follow him.
And you can see he stops, and he's just staring up at the southern.
I follow his gaze to like see what he's looking at.
Yeah, he's just like looking up. I like how the map does that too. He's looking up at the southernmost block of amber. Ah, Tenebrous, my old friend. I am still going strong.
Is he the guy that made you a lich?
Yes. Oh, Bjorn, my friend, if only you were as gifted as I was, that you might join me in infinity.
Sorry, man. I went down the not wizarding path. I'm not really lich material right now.
That, hair. Might I venture to call some of it fur?
Look, I have literal bear ears. Like, yeah, man, I'm kind of like, part werebear, I guess.
Is it, part of Zarovich's minions that you call yourself? Has he sent you
man,
here
I'm
looking for more
nobody's
knowledge?
Minions, man. I'm a true devout follower of the Lady of the Mountain Thane, man. I was born this way. That was for Sunbladder.
I see. Ah, yes, I remember reading. It is the Mountain Thane, is it not? Whom you owe your talents to.
John, out of character, are werefolk like shifters? Are we born shifters, or are we made that by the Lady of the Mountain Thane?
There are two options.
Okay.
Lycanthropes can infect other lycanthropes.
Right.
Or you can be born into a lycanthrope family.
Yeah, I think like my
You were
entire
born,
family
right?
was just werebears, yeah.
Mhm.
So
But, I mean, it was the
Until
Lady
that
of the
time,
Mountain
yeah.
Thane that created your side of, werewolves and werebears were from her.
yeah, so like she's like our creator god, I guess. But like my dad was a bear guy, my parents, my grandparents, they're all bear guys, bear folk.
Ah, I know the feeling, yes. In my family, it was celibacy. My father was celibate, his father before him.
Wow, that's a little different, but
So,
Whoa, guy.
that's
Wait, have you never boned, my guy? You're mostly bones.
sorry, I can't take credit. That's a Hot Shots joke.
That's good.
I can't remember if it was Hot Shots or Hot Shots Part 2. Which is his real name. So you're both too young to know it, probably. It's
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a very, very stupid spoof of Top Gun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. No. Cool. Let's Papa Dragon, I can't wait for you to see the pictures of Bjorn when they're amazingly crafted
On the
by
way,
the
on the
absolutely
way.
fantastic
It's gonna be
Inner City art.
even more huggable.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Yes, it is something. It's a Charlie Sheen, yeah. A very, very young Charlie Sheen.
Out of curiosity, Extender, what did
Yes.
you have to pay to become a lich? Like you said, everything has its price, right?
Indeed. I had a rough time until I was able to craft the phylactery and potion that I needed, as my very being took on a corpse-like appearance, even before my transformation. Luckily, I was a very powerful wizard and destroyed those that would destroy me. And look at me now.
But like, what did you pay? Like what did you have that you gave up to? God, what was the name that he just said? Tenebrae.
Close. Yeah, Tenebrous, yeah.
Yeah. Why did you give the Tempestress?
Oh no, that was it. It is the misfortune of most powerful wizards to be terribly, terribly vain. And the loss of one's appearance is often a price.
He just wanted to watch you get ugly and feel bad about it?
It is a punishment for those too vain to be willing to pay the price. I was happy to. Yeah.
Well, then, like, if you were happy to, then it wasn't a punishment.
Who said the gifts have to come with a punishment? They come with a price.
Okay,
if you're willing to
alright.
pay the price, is it a punishment?
I mean, I do like having all this hair on my head, said the bald player.
Flicks,
This is my power
luscious
fantasy to full head hair.
lawns. Really?
Cool. I don't know, man. Some prices, I'm sure they're worth paying, but other prices, you know, how can you put a price on happiness or, you know, MasterCard, it's priceless, you know.
Happiness? That's easy. It's worthless.
Yeah, it's fair. But
It's
you know,
funny
to each
'cause
their own.
I am generally quite a happy person.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, you're a really chill guy, despite the whole, you know, super evil skull face thing going on you have.
Well, I mean, you meet all sorts in here, and you have to smite and destroy a good deal of them. But you not
Honestly,
seem.
glad you haven't done that yet.
Well, you not seem. You know, I've met righteous paladins before, but you are a kind of paladin that I could definitely sign up with. Yes.
Look, man, I'm like trying to get justice and vengeance, but even those words are kind of malleable, you know, in their definitions.
Well, you're not trying to destroy me and all that I hold dear. So.
That's like so
Just
much
the
effort,
color.
dude.
Yes. Quite. I would not wish to put you out.
So, like, I guess let's go squeeze through those holes.
After you.
Alright. I avoid these rotting boxes as much as I can. Well, actually, as I'm passing them, can I, like, take, like, a peek in there?
Curiosity.
Yeah, absolutely.
strong.
Yeah, curiosity 100%. Is that is that like an investigation?
No, you're just gonna have a look.
Okay, I just have like a little look as I walk by.
So you're gonna pry the top off one.
Oh, do I have to pry the top of one, or can I just?
If you want to see inside, yeah.
Oh, I thought there'd be like a hole or something in the box.
They're crates.
I look back at Relina and I.
Relena is just transfixed. Like she's still on the stairs. She's transfixed by the amber sarcophagi.
Okay, I look at
She's
my
like-
good friend
She's like,
Exanter.
Extanter, what?
Exanter.
What do the others do? What do the others do?
Exanter,
And-
should I open one of these boxes? Like, are you curious about what's inside?
Oh, it takes a good deal more than that to make me curious these days. And he turns to Relena and he points to the western wall over there. And he's like, that one is Strahd's father, Vampire. Do you wish to live forever, my dear? All you need do is slaughter and drink the blood of a loved one.
Relena, let's wait till we hear all of the offers before we go choosing one.
Oh, indeed, lad. Don't let me stand in the way of freedom of choice. And
Freedom
this-
of choice requires the acquisition of all the information available to you, though.
He gestures over to the far eastern side. This one, this one's a doozy. It contains the remnant of Zedun, the corpse star. Is there anyone you miss? Anyone from history you would dearly like to meet? They
the
could give
ladies
you
of the Thanes.
not a deity, a living creature.
You said anyone.
This gives the ability of resurrection. Just once. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh yeah.
Chat,
sorry.
do I open
the,
this box or not?
The corpse-like appearance is actually from the corpse star there, the resurrection one, not the lich one. Sorry. The lich one is just that they get the following flaw. All I care about is acquiring new magic and arcane knowledge, which is he was already there. So.
Yeah, okay, fair.
That's fine.
That's just his personality.
So he doesn't answer. He doesn't answer. He's like, nothing happened to me at all. So.
Well, if good old Extanter is not even curious, I guess I walk by these boxes totally unperturbed.
I mean, if you're willing to chat to Xanta for about a minute, I can set up a poll.
Yeah, set up a poll. Set up a poll. Let's see if Bjorn opens up these dumbass boxes.
Okay. This is how we do it, right?
Like, I'm like 80% sure it's a monster. I'm like 80% sure it's a monster.
Open the box. Yes. Or no.
Since rushing into a room full of ghosts and like a different room full of like Will Smith genies.
Okay, there you go, folks. Top
I've gotten real.
Open the box.
Real,
yes
real
or no?
Scaredy cat about it.
There's one vote for yes.
Like, of course, I want to open the box. That's like, all my brain is shouting, "What's in the box? What's in the box?" Because Brad Pitt, and Morgan Freeman.
Vote now.
Oh wow! Everyone wants you to open this box.
All right.
Says Mason, clicking on yes.
Yeah.
What?
Top of chat there if you want to jump in and vote. I don't know if it shows up on mobile. I assume it does. So yes. So Rilena, fascinated, just kind of walks over, and is just kind of running her hands across the amber of the sarcophagus.
Who's the no? Who decided I shouldn't open the box?
It's
there has to be
discreet.
at least one responsible person.
It's discreet.
Yeah,
it's discreet.
one responsible person who doesn't want to see me get my ass kicked. Yeah, okay. How many people are even in chat?
a few, not gonna.
Alright, well, 83% so far wants me to open a box.
By the way,
what's Relena up to? She's just touching a...
Yeah, she's just looking at the sarcophagi. By the way, Bjorn, you can see something through the gaps in the wall there, I believe.
Yes, it is a red statue.
You've seen one before.
Is that the Amber Golem?
It's another Amber Golem, yes.
Okay, I look back at Extanter and I say, hey, there's like a shortcut and all, but there's a Ember Golem on the other side. The last time I ran into one, I could not do anything. And also, I'm opening a box.
The yeses have it. Thank you,
okay. I opened the box closest to the holes in the wall, I guess.
That one. So you're kind of like peering through. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're about to walk past the last box, looking at this hole in the wall, and you're like,
something about
turn to the box.
Maybe something in this box can help protect me from the Amber Golem. Who knows?
Who knows?
Only 6 people voted.
It's okay. It's pretty average. It's pretty average.
Yeah.
Still good.
Yeah. I expected a yes. Yeah.
I know, right?
I wanted a yes. Let's face it. I want to know what's in the boxes too.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, as you said, they're kind of made of these kind of moldy wooden boards, and so it's pretty easy to pry the lid off one. And you are created with a slightly rough surface of loosely packed Earth.
What the hell? It's just dirt in here. Extender, why is there just boxes of dirt in here?
Oh, that.
Oh, the music changed.
The Earth
Uh-oh. Music
erupts out of the box, and the lids of the other 5 boxes burst open as 6 vampire spawn, created from a dead adventuring party and stored here by Strahd, erupt from the boxes. And if you'll bear with me for a moment, I'm going to see just who those adventurers used to be.
Extender, you said while we were hanging out, nothing could hurt me. No one would hurt me with Yora around, my big strong lich man. What the hell?
Okay, we have...
Protect me, lich daddy.
We have a tall female elf with messy white hair and grey eyes. Her modest garments smouldering and starting to be destroyed. Corsair's Cove. Hey Josh, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in, raiders. We are just being attacked by vampire spawn. Give me just a moment. She wields a nunchuck to her side. Seems to be some sort of monk with long pointed ears, betraying her as an elf, as was. And there is a small undead rat on her shoulder. The next crate, again,
they made the
another
Wrath of Vampire too. Oh.
another elf over on the in the next crate comes up with the remnants of cleric's robes tattered and hanging about them. Tall and thin with white hair and brown eyes. They wear rusted, battered plate, and they carry a quarterstaff. Also, with an undead-looking creature perched on their shoulder, a sable ferret with half of their face rotting off. Thamio, thank you for the subscription. Welcome, welcome. And next over, a half-elf this time. Some sort of spellcaster, it seems. Braided, tangled hair and shining amber eyes. Again, wielding a quarterstaff. She does not have an animal companion, but she is, quote-unquote, searching for her missing familiar. So it's out there somewhere. She feels jealous of the other two for still having theirs. Next.
Is this a reference to something?
I've just made a random adventuring party generator.
Oh, okay, cool.
Next one over is a half-orc barbarian. Next, a paladin-looking one, such as yourself, but a dragonborn in this case. And finally, a half-orc, again with cleric's robes, tattered as they all bare their mouths, pointed teeth hissing at you as these vampire spawn erupt. And Edgar, you hear a commotion from down below. Welcome, all you raiders. Sorry, as I pause, take breath for a second there. Welcome, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic session over with our good friend Josh at Corsair's Cove. How you doing, everybody? We have a giveaway going on. Please, !enter, such as Josh has shown there, for your chance to win tonight's Encounters in Barovia or Encounters in Ravenloft, your choice from the fantastic CZRPG. And let me give a shout out to our friends there. If you're not already, everyone, go over there and follow them. Fantastic stuff. If you like some Humblewood, that is the place to be. Corsair's Cove. Boop. What were they doing today? What were you doing? Bunny Park. What's Bunny Park? It sounds kind of Humblewood adjacent. All right.
You want it to be rabbit folk? That'd be cool.
Josh, look, we have a Mapak druid here with us. But anyway, besides, we also have vampire spawn.
Yeah.
So let's give it some of that sweet, sweet initiative, my friends. You too, Edgar, as you hear this happen.
Yes.
And let me complete the scene here, shall I? Yeah. Hello.
Rude, but okay. Did Extender hear my question about the thing he said about nothing's gonna fuck with us while he's around?
Well, we'll get to his turn shortly.
All right. Ooh, a 19 for my initiative.
Nice.
That's cool.
Hey,
Good roll for once. I hope that's not the only one.
The end is near. I love this. The music is so good.
It's gonna be real unnecessary when the Lich Daddy comes to save us.
Absolutely, yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, Lich Papa, do you know who my Lich Daddy is? Look, Papa Dragon, the more you say it, the closer it becomes to being true.
There you go, Edgar, type yours in there. And Bjorn, you can type your initiative in. Your time grows short, nice. This is a mouthy vampire spawn. Smell your fear. Sorry. My bad.
Guys, what if Bjorn and the Lich actually had a great relationship?
Edgar, you're just like shouting like Esmeralda, Esmeralda. She's like, just one more chapter.
It's that really boring. It's that really boring Harlequin romance from before.
Oh my god.
Yes, that could be Marion's punishment. Listen. Okay, Bjorn, you was surprised as they leap up out of the soil packed in the crates there. You are quickest to react. What do you do?
What's Xanther's initiative?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I guess.
Okay, I mean, yeah, he can go. It's like as they come, Luda goes. He's like, ah, yeah, Strad must have put them. I should put my face on for our new visitors here, shouldn't I? Yes,
I hate the face.
Strad must have brought these here. They look like his creations.
Part of why I hate the face is because it molds to your face, so the teeth have other teeth in the teeth, and like, don't fuck no.
Oh, you should have seen the bear I used to use over on Patch's Quest Junkies UK channel. It was just like a bear head with just a human mouth on the end of the snoot.
Oh. Gross. Okay.
I'll try not to show them.
Okay.
I speak with very small mouth movements.
English is unfortunately a language you have to include.
He would call off the vampire spawn, but you can't speak properly now. Sorry.
Oh no.
But he's like, oh, splendid. Now, what do you say? Bill, what do you shout at?
I say, do I have to fight them? Can you do it?
Why would I do that?
Oh. Okay.
I believe our deal was to protect you from the Temple Guardians.
These guys are kind of guarding the temple.
Bony finger wave.
Oh my god. No, Jurassic Park. Okay. God, my spell slots look like garbage. I guess I'll be relying on more barbarian stuff today than paladin stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright. Bonus action, fly into a rage. Where do I keep my rages? That's actions, right? Yeah. Bonus action, fly into a rage. And then I'm gonna reckless attack.
Wall of text.
Pardon me?
Sorry, I just put a spell description in chat for myself, and it's a huge wall of text.
Oh, yikes. Okay, reckless attack twice, reckless attack twice with advantage on the vampire spawn right in front of me.
Good.
Advantage. Does a 19 hit?
So you said you went reckless?
Yes.
Okay, it does indeed.
And does a 15 hit.
15?
That's to hit on the second attack. Is that it?
Just hits.
Okay, cool. So
There's a call from chat. Smite!
I use my bonus action though, and I'm running so low on spell slots. And also, can I smite while I'm raging?
Yeah, it's not. You're not casting a spell.
That's fair. All right, cool. Hold on. Divine Smite. Expend one spell slot, deal an extra 2d8. Guys, my spell slots. I have 2 spell slots remaining, and I don't know when I'm getting a long rest next. So I'm gonna save those, unless a big bad comes about. So I'm gonna do 2. Oh, terrible. Okay, do my regular halberd damage twice. So that's 4 and then 8. So 12 damage on this vampire right in front of me.
Okay, thank you. So yes, you cut into it with your halberd, and
yeah, dude, I'll wait till I crit. Thanks, Sunblighter.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And it's not as cutting as you would hope, shall we say? So what was the total damage again? 15?
12.
12, sorry. Okay, thank you.
I wish it was 15.
Okay, so yeah, cut deep into that one there. And that was from both attacks? That was the total? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Right, that brings us to Relena. And she's like... Bjorn, dear, you... Not a thing right now, but get out of the way of this in the future.
Get out of the way of this in the future?
Yeah, she casts Cloud Kill.
Okay.
She has Cloud Kill too.
Yay. Spells. Dun dun. Dun dun. That will do. 8 by 8. Is that too big? And let's see how big this. How big is this? Oh, tiny. Needs to be bigger than that. Bigger than that, my friends. It's 20 by 20, so there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. So she casts Cloud Kill there on top of those. On top of those 3.
Oh, it kind of makes it so you can. Oh, there. Oh, okay, cool.
There you go. Yeah.
Those 3.
I'm just to get in the back. Okay, so she casts Cloud Kill there, and that is going to... yeah, it's when they start their turn, so we'll come back to that in a moment. And then she's going to... yeah, just prepare herself to be attacked.
Oh my god.
Phantom, that's so too adorable for Cloud Kill. It's just like Cloud Kill. You leave Cloud Kill.
Yo, don't tell the Japanese government, but back in high school I was cloud killing every day.
What?
Then my lungs couldn't take it anymore, man. It's tough.
Okay, so what is the deal with that? It is a Constitution saving throw. So, Vampire Spawn. Con save. Okay, so I'm going to go for those 3. The top left one. Fails. Bottom left. Fails. Bottom right. Fails. Huzzah!
Oh,
So all of-
Sunblighter, that's a good idea.
All of them fail. So that is 5d8. This will help. Dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Am I losing my affinity with being a DM? It felt good to be drawing dice against enemies, not against you guys. What's going on?
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
He really does care.
That is not a great roll. Sorry. I mean, in one way, it's kind of a great roll because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's funny. That's a hilarious roll.
Right.
But it could have been more damage
flesh.
choice. So a mere 15 damage. But there we go. Let's make sure they're not resistant or anything. Nope. Okay, good.
Did Relena move on her turn?
She can't. She's kind of pinned in there by that one that's in the corner there. She would have gotten an attack of opportunity against her. I thought about it. I was gonna run to the stairs, but so I mean, these vampire spawn are kind of clawing at their necks and screeching in the cloud there. as they do that. And that's okay. And let's just quickly double check what happens with the cloud. Okay, cool. Right, so these two will run through the cloud at Rilena there and there. This one will come out of the cloud and run towards you, Bjorn. Like she said there. And attack! Let's see how we do here. Vampire spawn. Okay.
Sorry, I was muted. Don't forget that you'll have advantage on me, eh?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Teacher,
So-
do we get homework?
That is a 22.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Excellent. Now, the vampire spawn adventurer as was doesn't claw into you with their claws as they attack you there. They actually grapple you instead, which means that their second attack can be their bite attack.
Do I get like a contested grapple? Or is this just like, because they hit my AC, I can't contest?
Instead of dealing damage, the vampire can grapple the target.
Okay.
So, I mean, on your turn, you can escape.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, because they already made the roll to hit. So,
That's fair.
so go for the chomp. 25.
Holy fuck.
Okay, this does not work well with dark mode. Roll 20.
Wow.
It doesn't show up in dark mode.
I rolled a 19 plus 6, damn.
So that is 8 piercing.
Halved?
Yes, to 4, but 9 necrotic.
Is that halved?
Is it actually, yeah, with your type of barbarian, it's all damage types, isn't it?
Yeah, except for psychic.
Nice. Okay, yeah, so that's 17 down to 8.
Cool. Sweet.
Half to 8. But your hit point maximum is reduced by 4.
Now how do I make that? Like, is that the override maximum HP
If you
thing?
click on your HP box, there should be a bar that comes up on the side.
Yep.
Yeah, you can manipulate it there.
Okay, hit point maximum reduced by 4, you said?
Tigger pounces on Pooh Bear.
Okay.
By 4, yeah.
Alright,
And the vampire spawn gets those hit points back. Yay!
Wow, cool. You suck.
Yes. yes, I do. And the other one is going to try and claw at you. Ha! 21.
gods.
22.
These guys roll too well
Yeah, right.
and have such a modifier to hit.
And that is a 4 slashing.
Is that halved? No.
9 half.
That's
to
already
4,
been
yeah.
halved.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then the second claw attack. Jesus.
My God.
Natural 20. So that is 11 down to 5.
Damn, dude.
And then over on Relena as well.
Mhm.
Plus. Oh, there you go. So you don't roll well all the time.
What's your AC though?
Not very good.
Oh no.
And then another one. A natural one there, the second time though. Another one. And 17. Ooh, at least it's not the natural 20. It's not with advantage. Okay, 20 total. Oh, sorry. The vampire spawn thing in Sirenscape said, "I will suck you dry," and I just heard it's like, "You fucking try." It's like, whoa. Okay, so yeah, you hear Relena scream as these two vampire spawn leap across the room and lash out at her. The other ones, sensing life up above, are going to start clambering towards the stairs. So let's go. To there. To there. To there. To there. Hello, Ica.
Oh my god.
And hi.
I shout, Edgar, there's vampires! Vampires! Vampires!
And like, the one fighting you hears that. The one fighting you hears that Bjorn is like, upstairs, upstairs.
Oh, come on, you already knew.
No, this is why they ran upstairs, because you showed them.
No, don't put that on me.
Edgar Phelan. There's two scaredy ex-adventurers running up the stairs at you.
Okay.
Ooh, that hurts.
So, I
Yes.
shall. Let's see. I'm going to cast Confusion on these two. And
I rolled it someplace.
Oh, what's that?
Someplace was reminding me to do the cloud kill save. I did it for the vampire spawn.
Yeah, that was all one turn. That was all really long.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. But there is they did a good point about the concentration check though.
Oh, for Lena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a con save. She took 20 damage, so it's just a 10 DC. Ooh, meets it. Just. Okay. So yeah, sorry, Edgar.
Yeah,
Bjorn,
all
you're
good, all
next.
good. So, I need I need these two to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay,
It's
DC.
17 as I cast Confusion.
Nice. Okay, so wisdom saving throw. Top left, 21. Top right, 8. There you go.
Okay.
So yeah, this one is confused. Let's go with this.
Okay. Awesome. And then, as Edgar finishes casting a spell, he takes out his staff and then crackles with necrotic Lady of the Thanes energy.
Yes.
And that will be all.
Okay. Noted. Bjorn Harborn.
Yes, it is I. Trying to see if I can do anything that can increase my movement speed temporarily. But no, my shifting ability doesn't give me that. Rip. Okay. 30 feet walking speed. Okay. Okay, I'll use another bonus action to transform into my werebear form, which gives me
Gow.
an additional 12 temporary HP. So
Useful.
I'm gonna add that 12.
Useful.
Yeah, about to be. And now gonna do those 2 reckless attacks again. Actually, how much movement can I do? So, to me, from me to the vampire right in front of Relena, it says that's 7 squares. That's 35 feet, right? So I can't make that in a single movement. Is there a way I can super rage, yeah. Is there a way I can make that this turn?
You would have to dash, which means you couldn't attack. But I mean, your rage doesn't add extra feet to your movement, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No, sorry.
Yep. Okay.
Also, you do not want to run into that cloud.
Oh right, yeah, that's the bad cloud. I feel like I would love for Relena to risk the opportunity attacks to try and get to those stairs. And then I could get to those stairs with
True.
the opportunity attacks.
Okay.
Okay. I will.
You shout to get to the stairs.
Yeah. Can I
Get to the
attack
stairs.
then run? Is that okay?
Yeah. You can split movements as well throughout
cool.
your turn if you want to.
So, I will do those 2 reckless attacks on the vampire right in front of me. The first one is a 26 to hit. The second one is
You go.
a...
So everyone in chat wondering what this looks like. Bjorn
15.
kind of looks like this.
No, that's so gross. That's so... Turn it up.
Ah, Renata, get to the stairs.
Go to the stairs.
Get to the
Get to the
stairs.
You said 15 hits, right?
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah, so both my attacks hit. My guts.
Oh, by the way, you mentioned this before?
Huh? Oh my god. That suits you somehow. That somehow suits you so well.
Sorry. One of the one-shot roulette games at the end of the weekend has a patron genie, so I'm going to be using that if they ever speak to their patron for the warlock.
I would have loved the ice cream genie like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a blast from the past.
I do 16 damage to the vampire right in front of me.
Nice. 16.
Yes.
Awesome.
And then I would like to risk the opportunity attacks and move right in front of those stairs.
By the way, that halberd strike seems to cut into them properly.
Yeah, oh good. That they're not like resistant to magical damage.
The first attack they were.
Oh. What just happened? Did something happen that I'm not aware of?
You look around confusedly as it falls back against this blow. You just see Extanter over there just like waving their fingers.
Oh, alright. I can fuck with this. Alright, I'm gonna move in front of the stairs. I'm gonna risk those
He has a soft
opportunity
spot for
attacks.
you.
There's two. There's gonna be 2 of them.
Yeah, both of them with advantage.
Oh shit. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
So
of course.
that's 4 slashing.
Yeah.
9 down to 4. And
Does
the
it
other
stop
one.
me if they hit me, or like do I keep moving?
No, you can just keep going. It's okay.
Okay, cool.
And then
Unless
the
they
other
kill
one-
me, I'm gonna keep moving.
Yes, unless you fall down unconscious.
Yeah.
And the other one is 11 reduced to 5.
Sorry. Say
So
again.
9
Four?
total. 9 total.
Okay, thank you. 9 total. By the way, my armor class is now 18 because
Mike Bluff says, I take it the tea was a little too hot to handle? No, unfortunately, Mike Bluff, Strahd, before he was defeated in our Curse of Strahd game, left some vampire spawn ex-adventurers here to, cause some fun for any adventurers wandering around. Ah,
ugh. What a scream.
was
By the
him
way,
trying
my
to
armor
scratch
class
you.
is now 18 because of my my shift. I get +1 to AC when
Nice.
I'm like a bear.
rah, 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 rah. So,
Okay,
so
and then
those
once
vampire
I
spawn
get...
claws scratch across your back as you charge, and you're like,
Oh no, my hairy back! Oh no, that was not the one that I expected to leave marks there. And I make eye contact with the lich. And then
No
once I'm
comment.
at the stairs, I shout, "Relena, get behind me!"
okay, thank you.
Then that's my turn.
Notice. Speaking of Relena, at the start of her turn, the cloud moves 10 feet. Hop, hop,
Jeez.
there. And she she looks up at you and she's like, just terrified of these 2 things.
Use a misty step or something.
Let's see what she's got. Go away, Clark L.
Sunblighter, stop! Don't give him ideas. Be cool. And plus, he's not a catch. He just said he never boned. His whole family was about to sell this.
Think about that comment. Think about that comment. Sorry, folks. I'm just double checking something here. Okay. Oh yeah, she has a good way to do this. Okay. So yeah, she dashes towards you. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20 through you, 25 onto the stairs there, and the 2 vampire spawn attempts to attack. That's a miss. Only an 8. And the second one, a 22. Now, yeah, okay. She has shield, but good question, Sunblight. Let's double check. I don't think she has it because I am using a character block here. Yeah, she doesn't have it, unfortunately. She had shield, which I was going to use, but it's not going to be enough. It's only +5. Come to me. I don't want to. I'm trying to run away from you.
So needy.
But I will take the 7 slashing damage, unfortunately. And make a Constitution saving throw for my Cloud of Death. DC 10. 16. Yeah, no problem. Okay.
Nice.
And she runs over to you. Thank you, Bon. Be careful. They're up above as well. This is their turn. So
Bring it on, come on.
they, not realizing what it is they're up against, just charge towards you straight through the cloud.
Hell yeah, brother.
So that one, and that one.
Is it any time they pass through the cloud, or is it
Yeah,
only
when you go into the cloud, always start turn on it. These 2 are okay. Ooh, it's a lot. And so 2 of them need to make their save against that. Con save. First one fails. Second also fails. Nice. So see if I can roll better this time. Yeah, it's better. 10, 17, 24 damage to both of them. So they just emerge like coughing and spluttering, their eyes bleeding from the evil magic of that cloud. Sorry, did I say evil? Dangerous magic of that cloud. As they come charging towards you, and I'll do their attacks as well. On Bjorn.
They all have advantage.
Did you go reckless last time?
I did, always do.
You're a brave man. First attack. 19?
Hits, yeah.
Okay, what's the new AC? 18.
18.
Okay.
18.
So that is 6 reduced to 3. Or do you want me to just do a total?
Yeah. Just come at me with all of them.
Okay, so running total, that is I'm just doing the full total and I'll halve it later. So
Okay.
that's 14 28 43.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I got 2 nat 20s.
Oh my god.
43. Next one. 49. Another nat 20. Double nat 20s on that one. 58. Does 63. And 69. So 69 down to 34.
Hold on. 34 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
You still conscious? Thank
No
you, Copper
conscious,
Dragon.
baby.
Wow. I rolled the opposite of Snake Eyes. two
Yeah, you rolled
nat,
really well.
2 nat
Nothing-
20s.
Look, my armor class is 18, so try and roll below that.
Gotcha. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Oh my
I
god.
was mistaken that we were supposed to go higher. Like,
No. We are, he's not.
oh, okay.
Oh man, you needed me from Tuesday, like in a combat in Rime of the Frostmaiden. I rolled 4 nat 1s and a player rolled 4 nat 20s.
Outstanding. Must be nice.
That's a better way around. Yeah. Okay, top of the stairs. One of them is the one who's going to go for you, Edgar, the one that's not confused. First. 16?
That misses.
Oh, second one. 24.
Oh, the second one has to roll a d10 first.
No, two attacks.
Oh, 2 attacks. My
Yeah, still the
apologies.
first one.
Yeah,
That's why people took so much damage just
Yes.
Okay, so that's 5 slashing.
Okay.
And then the other one has to do a d10?
Yeah, or d10. They have to.
10.
10. They can act and move normally.
Oh, rude. Apologies.
Oh,
I was hoping for the one where they attack their friend. It turns on the other vampire spawn.
fingers crossed. Yeah.
It's like, you remember that time you took that loot that was rightfully mine? Back when we were adventurers. Ah! Okay, attack. Okay, don't have advantage against you. Only an 11. And then
miss.
a 9.
Nice.
A misses. Miss and a miss. Okay. Who's took? Oh yeah, it did. Sorry, Sunblighter. That's Roll20 playing silly beggars. He's still there, don't worry. Roll20 is being a bit weird at the moment. Okay, and Edgar, let's go to your turn, and then when we get to the end of the round here, we'll call it a night for tonight. I'm afraid, everyone. So it's getting late over here in Japan, but we will jump back into the thick of things next week. As Esmeralda comes, I finished the chapter. So Edgar, what are you doing from your invisible spot?
So, in my invisible state.
So advantage on attack rolls.
Spolax,
We promise
need
he's
some
right in front of
assistance.
those guys.
And have Spolax pop out. And,
Right, boss.
spread, spread your spores, Spolax. And using my symbiotic entity. I'm gonna go up to 40 temp HP.
Ooh,
And then
ridiculous.
I'll make sure if that was-
I've never seen temp HP that high. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Oh, there we go. 40 temp. Okay. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to spread my spores in a 10-foot cube surrounding these two. The two in front of me, of course.
By the way, everyone keep this a secret from Marin. I'm going to put her character's token in the middle of the cloud kill, but that's where she is on the second floor. Okay.
Esmeralda, get out of there!
Wink.
There's clouds right beneath you.
Okay. So sorry. Sorry, I was too busy scheming against Marin. What were we doing?
All good. So I just create a 10-foot cube of spores surrounding the two
Both of them. Okay.
vampiric spawns in front of me.
Noted.
And that is my action and bonus action. So that ends my turn there.
What was the action to do?
The action was to
Sorry,
go into symbiotic entity.
Oh,
So-
okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Noted. Okay, thank you, everyone. That brings us to the end of the round. So we are going to take a brief moment there. Thank you for joining us for this Lich's Tea Party.
Tune in next time to see me absolutely fucking die.
We shall see what happens. So fresh to the game and already on death's door. Welcome to Barovia.
Every single session we played, I've either died or come very close to death's door.
All right. And let's
PC boy.
I don't know
Let's-
how I.
Let's remember, if you come to the Amber Temple in Curse of Strahd, you are lower level than you are now.
God, that's ridiculous.
Yep. Okay, thank you, Auntie. And everyone, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to Corsairs Cove for that big old raid. An absolute pleasure to have you in, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that dramatic finish. And we go on to talk about the rest of our week, as we will be coming back here in a few short hours as we go back into the Feywild in Wild Beyond the Witchlight. And then on Saturday we have Candlekeep Mysteries, followed by at the end of the weekend our one-shot roulette with the incredible creatives from the Uncaged anthology series. from their recent success with Uncaged Goddesses, still on the bestsellers list of DM's Guild ever since it was released. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Tier 4 play. Every one-shot in that book is level 15 to 20. Amazing, amazing stuff. Cheers, Chaotic Platypus. Thanks for everyone for baiting Bjorn into doing silly things. Bjorn...
I would have done there.
I know.
Sorry.
And also, in your defense, they sense the life force that's outside the boxes and they attack anyway. So do not feel bad. Do not feel bad.
I don't feel bad because, like, I mean, boxes are there. The DM put them there for a reason. Things are gonna happen.
Well, Tracy Hickman put them there for a reason.
For content. That's
Southern 9, what is happening? We are saying goodbye, I'm afraid, Southern 9, but thank you for jumping in anyway. They are in the Amber Temple in Barovia in Ravenloft. They were attacked by vampire spawn, and they are going to be fighting them off when we return next week. But if you want to stick around and see what we've got going on the channel here, Southern, it is a pleasure to see you. We will be back very soon with more adventures. We have Wildborn the Witchlight, Candlekeep Mysteries, Rhyme of the Frost Maiden, Out of the Abyss, and that will bring us back to here with a little one-shot roulette thrown in there for good measure. There's a lot of D&D going on, and we really hope you can join us for that. And that's just the D&D. Later on Friday, after Wild Beyond the Witchlight, we will be jumping into our Deadlands game. So come and join us as cowboys versus zombies as we head into the Weird West once more with GM Josh. And our raider today, Corsair's Cove's Josh, joining us as a guest for that one. Right, everybody, thank you so much. Let us spread on the love and go off our raiding somewhere, but not before we have drawn a winner. Saddlemon 9, as you've just arrived, if you would like a chance to jump in our giveaway, please do that and not make your visit a waste. There is the thing there, ! Enter for your chance to win the fabulous CZRPGs Encounters in Ravenloft or Encounters in Barovia, your choice. We are going to draw the winner in just a moment. So, yeah, sorry, Shez, for the hag-like play, word play of I will defend you against any Guardians of the Temple.
Look, man, if you weren't gonna be using riddle wordplay, then this wouldn't be D&D.
Yeah, but then it was immediately followed by, shall we go downstairs?
Yeah, just like go downstairs or whatever. I don't know, it's fine.
Let's see what's going on. Yeah, just kicking around. Oh, these boxes are new. Okay, so let's see. Okay, everyone. Last chances there, everyone. Okay, we're good. Okay, I am closing up the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. No, don't die. Win! Okay.
Survive!
Fine, Passmore, shut up.
Everyone.
You scare people off. Okay, so yes, good luck, everybody. Tonight's copy of a wonderful encounter design and maps and everything from CZRPG is going to Rubblejacks. Congratulations, Rubblejacks. I'll send the link in Discord. If you are new to us today, do give us a follow and jump into our Discord as I send you the invites after we go offline. An absolute pleasure as always, everyone. But do stick around for that raid. Let's see who's on. Any of our stream team kicking around? Rawr. There are not any, but I'll tell you who is on, our wonderful friend Kaz the DM, who did our fantastic Candlekeep art. Do join us on a raid as we go over to Kaz the DM's channel. They are doing good vibes and working on some art. So let's go and see what they're drawing up. They're a fabulous artist. If you have the chance, do consider giving them a commission. Let me do a shout out for them here. Candlekeep Mysteries art. Boom. There's their Instagram. Head on over there and check them out, and stick around for the raid and see very, very chill fellow British D&D streamer. Do go and check them out, and let's see what's going on over there. Right, okay, everyone, thank you so much. Bjorn and Edgar, thank you, and I look forward to having the whole party back together, at least for a short while, before one of you dies. And
I wonder when done.
And we just see what is going on right there. Hey, Tankards, we're just getting done. Join us for our raid and enjoy some nice art. Thank you for the lurk, though, my friends, and let us head on off to Kaz the DM. Thank you, everybody. So, time to go. Stick around for that raid. Let those phoenixes fly. But till next time, as we say around these parts, Oyasumi nasai.
Oyasumi
Oh,
nasai.
Yasumi.
Oyasumi.
Fabio, thank you for the sub. Bye.
Bye.